Okay, good morning students. Hope you are doing well and fine. So in the previous video we have seen about question number 1 to 5. Now today we are going to start rest of the questions. Okay, so without wasting time, let's start the questions. Okay, so I am reading the question. A machine on an average manufactures 2825 screws a day. How many screws did it produce in the month of January 2006? So here I want to make it clear. This 2006 is year. Okay, don't use this 2006 for any calculation. Okay, so here in one day 2825 screws are manufactured. We have to find out in the month of January how many screws were produced. Okay, so first we'll find out how many days are in a January. So we are having 31 days. So let's come to the steps. Month of a January has 31 days. Okay. Now number of screw produced in one day. I am using the short form of the number. Okay. Okay. Number of screw manufactured in one day, that is given 2825. Okay. Now what do you have to find out? Number of screws manufactured in 31 days. So here we have to do the multiplication. So okay, now we will do the multiplication. 2825 multiplied by 31. Listen, one thing I want to make it clear. If the quantity is 1, if you have to find the quantity of 1, there you have to do the division. Okay, and if the quantity is more, okay, there we have to do the multiplication. Clear? So here the value of 1 is given, we have to find the value of more. That's why we are doing the multiplication. Okay, if the value of more is given, we are going to do the multiplication. So 1 is a 5, 2, 8, 2, and 3 5s are 15. 1 carry, 3 plus 6 plus 1 is 7, 3 8s are 24, 6, 7, 8, 5, 7, 8 plus 5, 7 is 15, 1 carry, 4 plus 2, 6 plus 1, 7. So the final answer is 87,575 screws. Okay, hope it is clear. So once again I want to tell you, in the for finding the value of 1 we have to do the division. For finding the value of many things, more number, then we have to do the multiplication here. Okay, here the value of 1 is given, we have to find the value of 31, that's why we have done the multiplication. If the value of 31 is given and we have to find the value of 1, there we have to do the division. Hope it is clear. Number 7, now I am going to read the question. A merchant had rupees 78,592 with him. She placed an order for purchasing 40 radio sets at rupees 1200 each. Here each stands for the cost of one radio. Okay, so and she has placed an order for 40 radios. So don't get confused here. The cost of one radio is 1200. Then how much money will remain with him after the purchase? Okay, so first we are having a total money with him. Okay, She placed an order of 40 radios. So first we will find out the value of 40 radios. Okay, and the cost of one radio is given 1200. So come to the step. Cost of one radio. Okay, cost of one radio is given how much? Rupees 1200. Okay, so she has placed an order for 40 radios. So here we have to find out the cost of 40 radios. So cost of 40 radio, as I told you in the previous question, for finding the value of 1 we have to do the division, and finding the value of more we have to do the multiplication. So here the value of 1 is given, we have to find the value of 40. So we will just multiply that with 1200. So how much? 12 fours are 48. So rupees 48,000. Okay. Now afterwards, what you have to find out? How much money will remain with him after the purchase. Okay. So for this, we will do the subtraction. Money remain with him after purchase. So money left with him after purchase. Here we have to do the subtraction. That is 78,592 minus 48,000. So 295,074.3. So the remaining money is 30,592. The question was very simple. First you have to find the value of 40 radios. Then you will get the answer 48,000. That 48,000 you have to subtract with the total money with him. Okay. The remaining is the answer. So this is the final answer. This is the money left with him. Thank you. Okay, students, come to question number 8. I'm just going to read the question, okay? A student multiplied 7,236 by 65 instead of multiplying by 56. Don't be like this student, okay? Read the question carefully in your exam and see what are the numbers given and do the questions correctly, okay? How much was his answer? Greater than the correct answer. Here the greater than means we have to find the difference here, okay? Hope you understand the question. Hope it is clear. Instead of multiplying by 65, the student multiplied by 56. So there are two ways to solve this question. One is simple. You have to now multiply this number with 65. Again, you have to multiply this 7,236 with 56. The final answer what you get, then you have to do the subtraction. Okay, that's a very simple thing. We will do it in a different way. Okay. So required differences. Okay. So the first thing is we have to multiply this number by 65 and by 56. Okay. So 7,236 into 65 minus 7,236 into 56. This is called distributive method, a distributive property, in which we will take out this 7236 common. Okay, then we will subtract 65 and 56. Okay, so 7236 multiplied by 65 minus 56. Okay, so 65 minus 56 is 9. So we will multiply this number with 9. So 9 6 are 54, 5 carry, 9 3 are 27, 2 9 to 18, 20 21, and 63 65. So this is the required differences, 65,124. And if you are not comfortable in this method, you can multiply 7,236 by 65. Again, same number 7,236 you have to multiply by 56. Find out the answer, then the final answer you have to do the subtraction. Okay. Here instead of doing that, I have taken this 7236 common and subtracted 65 and 56. I got 9, and this 9 I have multiplied with 7,236. In both the case you will get the same answer. Hope it is clear.